course. I'm beating you 5 so far.
I'm beating you 5.
Thanks, man. See, Palace beat United. 2-1.
Big Roy.
Konnichiwa.
Shit, that'll start it off.
We're always winning as well.
Oh, really? At
United.
At United.
I think so.
Hey, man.
Ross, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah, sure. Eddie, congratulations. Excellent win. What pleased you most, the number of tries or the manner of the performance?
Just the intensity and purpose we played with. We went out to play a certain way and we did that. Adapted to the game a little bit on the run and just thought the concentration level of our players was pretty good. We had a couple of small lapses but got it back and that's what we're looking for in these games, our ability to really keep our concentration levels high.
You've always said how England had got such a potential ruthless streak, clearly still in them, a lot more clinical edge. How pleased were you with that, the fact you did convert so many more chances?
Yeah, no, it was better. We would have preferred not to give that try at the end, but that's the way it is. But I was pleased with the whole squad of 34 at the moment, the way they prepared for the game. We had 23 guys on the field. We had another 8 guys who were disappointed not to be selected, but they helped the team prepare well. And then we've got another 3 guys who are there for training, and they're exceptional. Charlie Yules, Joe Marchant, Matt Kovacic, they did a fitness session today and trained the house down. And it's a good indication of the healthiness of your squad when you've got people doing that.
How much food for thought for the World Cup as your 9, 10, 12, 13 access given you after today?
Look, it's just another option. The reality is you need plenty of options, and it's another option for us. We were pleased the way it went today, but we've got other options as well.
Do you feel it's one that's still evolving and still improving and still has a lot more potential?
We'll wait and see. Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Word on Makover and Polar, if we can. Is it a recurrence of the same?
Yeah, he just got a bit of a twinge. It was more a precaution to take him off, and obviously he'll be investigated fully.
And Owen, if I can, congratulations on the performance. What did you make of it all out there today?
Yeah, it felt good. It felt like another step in the right direction. As I've already said, outside, the most pleasing thing that it feels like our best stuff still in front of us.
And the power of Manu outside you and Jake Lock in the senior as man of the match and double try scorer, maybe just a word on what they bring to the table.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear for everyone to see what they bring. They're pretty hard to stop, and not just that. They're both really hungry at the minute, and they're in a good place. And when you're playing alongside that, it's brilliant.
Just finally from me, what kind of hopeful, not just statement, but what kind of momentum have England now got as we go toward the World Cup?
As I said, we feel like we're going in the right direction. We feel like we're building towards something. And today is another step along that. So, as I said, the most exciting thing for everyone down in that dressing room now at the minute is that it feels like there's a lot more in us.
Eddie, you've wanted to play Tom and Sam together for a long time now. How did it go today?
Positive. But again, it's one game. But I thought they combined really well. Tom Curry has really developed his ball carry, which is very important for a 6. So we were pleased with that. His general defensive work was good, and we know Sam's good around the ball. And it freed Billy up, and Billy was able to get a little bit wider and sometimes use his offloading skills, which made our attack even more dangerous.
You got round them wide many times, but that was because you bring in Manu, Billy and Joe in the 12 channel all the time. Is that a deliberate tactic?
Look, you have to ask the players that. We've got a number of options. Owen will be able to tell you about that. But we got good ball today. We got great set piece ball. George Cruz and Maro Tajay are the guys responsible for the backs doing their flash things, because unless you get good quality ball like that on the platter, it's impossible for those guys. But it was pleasing to be able to move the ball a bit, particularly after last game, which was an arm wrestle for 80 minutes, and today there was a bit of ball movement. So it's a nice way to prepare for the World Cup.
Eddie, this is, I think, Manu's longest run of tests in a year, for about 7 years. How good is it to see him fit, firing and causing havoc?
I think as Owen said, you know, he's in a good place. He's got a smile on his face. He makes coffee for everyone every day, except me. So I've got to put the order in a bit earlier. And he's getting fitter, mate. You know, he's about 80% fit at the moment. We've still got a little bit to go with him. And when he gets there, he'll be a handful. And he's got some great. One of his greatest attributes is that people like to play with him.
Is that a scary prospect that you think he's got 20% more to go?
No, well, that's the reality, mate. Scary if you had to mark him.
Eddie, in terms of that midfield combination you had today, is it only able to work for Farrell to allow you the balance because it's like the guile and the power? Does it have to be the blend of those two?
Oh, we don't know. You know, that's the exciting thing, and we want to be able to play a number of different ways. We want to be able to play a number of different personnel, because you know the reality in the World Cup is how many times are you going to have your best players all available? You really don't know, and the game's so physically attritional at the moment, and we've got the inconsistency in red cards, so you don't know where you're going to be, and we need to have different options.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, guys.